This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Mr. Japan, good morning, baby. I will be Awa.
Sergio. And a very good news for the Nigerian Professional Football League. No, now Sergio, after Ibrahim Gusau winning the election, no, as the president of the NFF, no, one thing I hear say, or the league ni share an interim management committee means so mon share season no. Now even season no more, which is 2022-2023 season now, mu into zones. Zone 1 and Zone B. One all play all, unlike said there previously. No. Now, your indication I buy say Enra, the leader of the IMC, Nigerian Professional Football League, Mr. Emmanuel Benga Elegbeye, etimiya secure a live streaming deal. Money IT giant. So, what it means say $5 million in a EBA league no. Said you must stream league in live. Ubetimi show phones, laptops, and other machines, iPads, and all the other stuffs. And said you way a major booster for the league. And unze oko the Nigerian state no cry as a whole. Most of the state governors and our state government and a share team no so. So oftentimes say ebia aban sisa and our governor bibana onye interested in football and our sports it mean the investment in those teams was states no kra eba from. This even explains to you the reason why even Enyimba yenimo previously the people's elephant is Izegu how during then time of former governor Oji Uzukalu then time oye governor no share the investment oye share how Enyimba dominating Nigerian and continental football as a whole during those times. But onu see Emma different governors be take over no. Essence omo ni interest of football no. Emma investment no koso eba from nti eno no ma even said ye na who omo previously no eniwo. Right now it's Rivers United who have taken over the Nigerian Professional Football League due to the fact that they have a certain governor and also you're interested in football investing much. Even that was the reason why last season Muji League at a point Uchia play a beer $40,000 for winning the league. And said yo Wena Abano $5 million from the next season, which is 2023-2024 season, no, a live streaming deal of $5 million about the Nigerian Professional Football League. No. And said you we a major booster. Almost going forward. Almost here ni say play beer or ball within the Nigerian league. Said you when ya $1 million naira. O convert here ebema $2,153 said you. O convert here and at least going forward no unya se obia benya $2,153 as the lowest pay of player beer ever professional league in Nigeria now. Okay. So you I think say way a very good step in the right direction.
Okay.
A very good step in the right direction. This is the steps paying for no SSO muteki going forward near couple salary at a point. Me and metete say ebia players be and teams be 1 month, 2 months into moka. And no embarrassing a league no am even the level of our football conform. And say I think say Wena Akbasono a major booster for the league. Yes, $5 million. Obi Beka say ebia as a giant nation eswadie but say you it's a good start on that tangent, you know. A very good for the Nigerian Professional Football League.
Okay.
And CAF General Secretary Veron Mosengo Omba received the bid of the Pamoja, which is Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. Seju Omosiki so mobe hosti the 2027 edition of AFCON. Engineer Moses Magogo okay. From your right. Uganda Federation of Ugandan Football Association.
Okay.
Chika se Ware omo Speaker of Parliament no. Yes, no Jina Okurabono.
Okay.
From your right, from your right. And omode bid no ema Veron Mosengo Omba.
Okay.
CAF General Secretary. So yo unse ohe AFCON Eastern African countries omo host to minupe Ethiopia on 2 occasions, which is 1962 and 1976, and then Sudan. And said you since 1976, yenya se an Eastern African enclave na nkasa host AFCON. So he said, yo, we know omuhun say ebia is something a clarion call betimi ameki for CAF. Na CAF going forward. Etimi amomo that bid no. Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. For Kenya, the omun sheda need too much of problem, especially about sporting infrastructure. Kasarani Sports Complex wo ho, and the other sports stadium no ho. Oko Tanzania, I think say Benjamin Mpaka Stadium no wo ho. Stadium is Servo Simba and the Yanga no. And for Uganda no more problem kaka. Ebia omo no and also mo working on their infrastructure no, especially those sporting facilities, hotels and other things are here to host the competition no. So Seju ni akoba no. And President Muhammad Buhari Sunday Seju osi because 29th, which is Monday, your best way in Ashwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Okay. Now, the late General Sadi Abacha pledge be our yeah. After say 1994, omo winning AFCON no Nigeria win or promises a play a be money fee. Say you for those years now kopim ne nyamai. But also no enwa wa order say Ministry of Housing in Nigeria. Say omo award omo ma squad no bia ne house. And Ubian Chere State our pay. But said you 5 of them are not alive right now.
Just as General Champon.
Yes.
I promise you Black Stars. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are 1978 you know.
Yeah. So more estate houses.
So said you okay 5 of them are not alive. Among a cat yes for among count. So we know na among for any say omo no ye omo den you be ma families and say because Stephen Keshi is not alive. Rashid Yakini is not alive. Thompson Oliha, late goalkeeper Winfred Agbonavre, and then Uchi Okafu. They are Canadian na omo so yebe Sejo under 20 World Cup no koso na enwa host nation Argentina eshe 3-0 and it was a very good scoreline for them. Coach Mascherano and then Mrante no eboejuma and no Winfred Carboni who the likes of Moreno oye Lazio boy now share the second goal. No. Okay. Another interesting player and one Man City guy. And I think they are doing a very good job. They won 3-0 against Guatemala. But two sides no be any red card. Will game no more. Will be any red card. But Argentina winning it. Seju mu cruise. It's likely they are going forward. And Ecuador no Seju. One player be Oscar Zambrano. Seju ball long shot be from on one own half. Highlight in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, but your pass said yes, you'll be alone so tired. So I keep an eye peer from the line. And will take it ball no money be hit post. And Seju the second goal no Clinks go now share no Seju. It was absolutely magnificent. Okay. That highlight in the back. Okay. Ecuador won 2-1 against Slovakia after going down by 1 goal and omobe taker ede baku ebe kan. And Seju, that was what the Ecuadorians did yesterday. And they won 2-1 in that way. No Colombians so ebe bone. But Seju, ye were interest in AVA. Because ye mrantie ye African brothers Nigeria ebe wurem in that game against Italy. Because Seju, a all important clash. Okay. Omo group na Italy wo ho, Brazil wo ho. Okay, Ecuador de no na omo yi no. Okay. Yes. Ecuador de no omo yi no. Omo group na probably the group of death in that competition no? Because Italy a former champion, Brazil a former champion, and Nigeria so were final on some of the occasions. At least 2005 Mikel Obi squad no etimi koye. So that Seju that born America no Oscar Zambrano born no. Okay. Long shot and Seju under 20 player and Clinks go ni Seju absolutely magnificent. How said you to me damn who share that go no. So said you were interest in Nigeria game no. The one guy Nigerians have to take good care of Thomas Baldanzi. Empoli midfielder or Sheno Matenji Sima Italy no. Okay. So Joe, this guy is a very good player. Obey a thorn in your flesh. We saw how he did the trick for the Italians in that games against Brazil. Almost share Brazil 3-2. So and the back line so mo Oba midfield Tochuku Naka and then the likes of Azizmo. Backline Daniel Bamei, Frederick, Ebel so any Samuel so some dealing with the front liners And this is how the Nigerians should line up. At least even a draw against the Italians be a major booster because already you're more 3 points after defeating Dominican Republic by 2-1. They need to get at least a point. No matter anymore going to the last match, because said your teams know at least there is a point udi third crowd bit qualification based on the number of the teams na 24 eurem to the competition. African champions so Senegal ebe in their last game against Japan, they lost by a goal to nil. Malik Mo, the likes of Lamine Kamara Mo, disappointed me. And the likes of Sadio Mo, honestly, they disappointed me in that game against Japan. But this time around against Colombia, they have to try as much as possible. So, Mobenya result, a loss or a lose for them will make sure, say, more chances of qualifying to the next stage, Seju, a very, 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 very tiny. At least SSS Senegal go into that game because Israel now so we can lose the first game against Colombia. So winning this one against a major booster for that win. Said Ahmed Zizou, Zamalek winger Egypt, and Arayan Qatari Giants are expressing interest. Almost person modene team. Safian Boufal Moho, Steven Nzonzi, former Sevilla player. Now at a point or boy in the Premier League munina ewo so almost person mode ebe kan. So you Miami Heat at now my Boston Celtics beat 116 by 99. So am I the series not tie even though the Heat were leading 3-0 and we are babe winning to 3-1. The Heat will need the next game omutimi win ya omobeko no makwakushia Denver Nuggets omodi kan yi Los Angeles Lakers efrimu in the NBA no Seju.
Okay. Awal Mohammed, no be the way by. Joe, please, where is Sudan located? Is it in East Africa or North Africa? Because I just heard Hudu say Sudan is in East Africa. In his submission, this is Champion Adekoka live inside Community 22, Malaika. On the way, Abraham.
Seju, Sudan is East African nation.
Okay.
Omo East Africa.
Okay.
Omo kind of Africa. Just by say Omo a border with Egypt. Omo a border with Egypt. And Omo official language in so Arab.
Okay.
Omo official language Arab.
All right.
But Sudan is an Eastern African country. Seju.
All right. Inti so nim say nchoboko Morocco. Nyako mo ya aduma. We are where?
AFCON.
Yes.
Under 23. Yes.
Yeah.
We need to be there.
Okwa gudibe na otwebe miensa ho. Okwa kasabe na no mbeka ho.
Rhetorical question.
Yes. Rhetorical. Answer the question. Rhetorical. Answer the question.
Your official language.
Official language. Uno mbeka Arabic no?
English.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Arab. No, there are some of them oka meti, but Sibia may met me express me.
All right, and so prepare you, Papa. Maminko,